What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care, and today we're back with some real life detailing out here at the shop. We had a customer come here right now and ask us how to clean stucco stuck off of his construction truck. So come in close and check this out. The owner of this truck actually does hardcore flooring and construction and spills everything on the inside of the bed. As you can see in here, it's crazy. There's like stuck on paint and stucco and glue, but at some time it leaked onto the outside of his car. So he's taken it to a bunch of car washes because, as you can see, the car is actually relatively clean. They actually cleaned it up. It went to the car wash, but he said that the car wash could not get this off. So he stopped by our shop and I was like, yeah, I know how to get this off. I mean, I'm Greg, I'm a detailing legend. I know how to clean everything. So I went ahead and grabbed some products, and check out already the difference that we got right here. I'll first go ahead and show you some before. So check out these before with all of the stucco on here. As you can see, I even touch it and it doesn't even come off because this is some crazy like glue and stucco and paint that's adhered to here. So what I like to do is I always like to do a test spot. So I went ahead and actually did a test spot right here. And as you can see, just by doing my test spot, I was actually able to clean it up really good. So I know I can restore the rest of the bumper. So like I said, out here at the shop, I love showing real life detailing. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna clean up this Toyota Tacoma. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually remove the bed, the tailgate of this truck, because I can't get inside of this area deep inside here with any type of brush and do some hard scrubbing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first take off this bed, and I'm gonna show you how to take it off. On these Tacomas, it's super easy. Come in close. First, all you gotta do is actually unhook these parts right here, and there's a connection for the camera right here at the bottom. So you do is you unhook it with a clip and it comes out, and you can unhook the bed just like that. And there's also another connection here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect the bed, and we're actually gonna take it on the inside of the store. I'm gonna put it down on some moving blanket so I don't scratch it, and then we're gonna get cleaning on this. We'll see you in a moment. Okay guys, me and Adrian, the camera guy, actually took off the tailgate of this Tacoma. It actually took a little while because there was a clip underneath, and I had to crawl underneath the car and unhook the clip. On actually the older Tacomas, like the early generation of these ones, actually had no backup camera, so you could just take the tailgate right off, but this one had a little clip. So if you're taking your tailgate off and it's a newer car with like a backup camera, just make sure that you find that little clip. It's usually easy to disconnect. But check this out. I put the tailgate down on a moving blanket. Moving blanket, such a good tool to have when you're detailing. No joke. It's so easy. I just set it down right here. You could set it down either way, but we just took it off, set it down right there. It was really easy to do. So now let's go ahead and go outside and do some detailing. So the way I'm going to clean this off is I'm going to use our heavy duty degreaser. This is amazing, and that's why we're gonna use it on this trim. This heavy duty degreaser is like some industrial cleaner that we have. This is crazy, right? It's heavy duty, it's all purpose, and it's designed to clean dirt, grease, and grime, and it's an advanced citrus cleaning formula. So the citrus is gonna break down all of that paint, that stucco. He said it was stucco. It's some like construction glue. And my tool of choice is actually gonna be one of these yellow brushes. This is a yellow stubby brush. And then I also have this other carpet brush because this is very stiff. I hope maybe you guys can hear that on the microphone. Very stiff brush, and this is gonna clean it off. Now, I'm also gonna use some old microfiber towels. I'm not gonna use some new ones. I got new ones over here. I got like all the microfiber towels over here, but look at all these microfiber towels, so many. But I don't need to use that new towels because I have a feeling this construction stuff's gonna mess it up. So let's go outside and let's get to work. It's really hot outside, so we're wearing sunglasses. And I'm gonna try to clean this off. Now, I told the customer that I wasn't gonna clean anything in the bed area of the truck. I was only gonna clean this area right here. This would require more cleaning. So let's go ahead and set this down. And I'm gonna first take my brush and just try to like brush off anything that's on the area. I mean, there's even rocks stuck in here, if you could see that. I'm not gonna work on cleaning this upper area. I mean, I could work at it, but he really wants this trim down here restored, so that's what I'm gonna work on. So let's start over here on the area that I was working on earlier. Let's take our heavy duty degreaser. This formula is concentrated, and you're supposed to dilute it for, it says for heavy cleaning dilute at 5 to 1, but this is like really hard to remove. And there's the loud Honda. This is really hard to remove, so I'm gonna like saturate it a lot. There we go. Now look at that start to eat at this, this grime. It's crazy, okay? I wanna make sure I wipe it off. This is safe on paint, but you don't wanna let it dry because we're using it diluted 1-to-1, very strong. Oh wow, up here it's coming off. It's just very thick up here. The owner had told us that he actually took this to a car wash and they pressure washed it and everything. They couldn't get it off. Because the reason they couldn't get it off is because they were using like water cleaner. They need to use chemical cleaner and scrubbing. Look, there's glue right here. If you encounter stuff like this, look at that glue. Like the degreaser is taking off the glue, but geez, you guys see that? It was actually, when I did this test spot, we found a staple. It was like some hardcore construction car. Okay, I'm gonna grab a towel. It's really hot outside. I don't want this degreaser to dry. But, oh, look how it's look at it, it's taking it off. This is just incredible. This is like some hardcore detailing job that I don't know where you'd find this stuff. And I'm not hurting the plastic, or I'm not hurting the trim with this because trust me, this trim is already jacked up. Scrub it more. I like this brush. I think this is the brush I'm going to use for this job. It has that angular tip, so here, I'll stand over here so you guys can watch from there. I feel like there's no way to do this job without bumping into this. It's okay because this brush, it's abrasion resistant. So look, it can like hit that. Because dude, there's gonna be no way to get that off without doing that. I have another attachment we could go use where it puts one of these brushes on a drill. Should we use that, cameraman? Maybe? Yeah, he said yeah. Okay, if this doesn't clean right, I'm gonna go get that brush. That brush is hardcore. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, this is where the goop is. It's like this goop. If I can get like 90% of this off, I'm gonna be a happy person. Let's move over here. I'll come back up there and work it a little later. I don't like working the same spot too much when I detail. I like to move it around. I can go back to that area if I need to. It's disgusting. Look at it, just take off that dirt. It's heavy duty degreaser. Oh, yes. This is so satisfying. So satisfying. There's no way to clean this but hard. Oh wow, it's liquefying this oh my gosh. Dude. How? Look. This is incredible. It amazes me, the power of detailing. Dude, this person said that he took this to several car washes. They could not get this off. Oh man, up here it's pretty bad. This I thought was really bad, but dude, it's taking this off. It's going deep. I might go get the brush, feeling it. Feeling the drill brush.
Yeah, let's get that brush.
Let's see how good we can do with this hand brush though. This thing works. Wow. you'd still have to use this brush in this area, I think, guys. You know, like, what we're talking about is we want to get this drill brush out here. Oh, but look, it's like it cakes on and it falls off. It's crazy. But dude, like, dude, I can't believe the cleanliness that this is doing.
Stand back, that's like the halfway point.
Yeah, look at that.
Shit.
Oh man, we got to go a little harder. We got to go harder, but this is incredible. Like that 50-50, it's so good. Dude, it's crazy. Like we're working through this. This is how good this stuff is. When you want to clean stuff, you got to go hard. You got to go big. This is hard. Dude, this is hard. Oh, it just took the glue off.
Yeah, I'm not recording or anything.
How's it going, man? No problem, bro. Okay, so we're back. Check this out. Check out the results on this. The results already simply fantastic. The after, the before, dude, the degreaser just pulled off all of the dirt just like that. So what I'm gonna do now is I actually switch to is I was getting cramps using this brush. This brush was handling it, but I noticed this plastic is very durable and it's really messed up over there. So I'm actually switched to this. This is actually a drill attachment brush, and I put on an old drill that I got right here, plugs into the wall. Great deal. If you have a battery powered drill, this works great. And I'm just gonna do this all really fast, real easy. Work smarter, not harder. So I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the degreaser. The degreaser's inside, so let me grab that, we'll be back. Okay, we're back with the degreaser. Check this out. First, I'm gonna go ahead and soak the whole area again. Come in close, guys, so you can check out this action. Now, I used the drill, or the hand brush a little bit while ago, and it worked perfectly fine. I got this. This is strong smelling, very strong. But I got this right here. This is great. This is gonna be my nylon brush. This is like a medium stiffness nylon brush, so it's not gonna hurt it. So let's go ahead and do this. More. Needs more cleaner. Nice slow speed kind of works good. Spray it. Let's wipe it. Wow. Wow. Are you guys impressed? I'm impressed. It's got like most of it out, dude. It saved like so much work. Okay, all I gotta do is work up here a little more. I mean, like I said, I don't like working in the same spot too long, so let's just go ahead and spray this down here. I'm gonna try to go up here. I don't really want to, but I'll do it. gonna hold it there. It's like, look at that. Oh, wow. Just have to just knock it off. I'm just actually gonna take a screwdriver. There we go. I'm really not worried about harming this plastic. Do not try this at home. There we go. Obviously, this is gonna get probably dirty real soon after this because this bed's so dirty. Ah, nah. I don't think it's gonna work on there. The only thing that's gonna work there is like screwdriver.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Oh man, screwdriver. Sometimes you just need a screwdriver. There you go. I mean, there's rocks in here. I really don't think that the owner is worried about this getting scratched. I'll tell you that. If anything, I don't think he's worried about that. But for sure, it's totally messed up. Okay.
He just wants it to look black.
He just wants it to look black again. Yeah, the customer just wants it to look black again. Try now. Okay, like, should I try to hit it like that? I feel like that's a little break off. Look, it's already has so much dirt in there. It's crazy. This really, we should really be doing this with a pressure washer, but we're really not. I don't even know if a pressure washer would even be effective on this. Said they already tried. True that. Said they already tried. My main concern is this spot, this corner. How am I supposed to get this corner? Dude, this is so hard. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there.
Plastic razor?
Oh, plastic razor. Plastic razor might work, actually. My hands are cramping up from this job, though. I don't know if I'm doing it too much. I mean, we know some of this is not going to come off. If it doesn't come off, we're okay with it.
I think you need to hit it with pressure washer.
I don't want it. Because then we have to get all this stuff out of the bed. Yeah, 100%.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh. I don't think pressure washer is going to do anything. What's working is this brush, though. This is great. No, diluted. This is diluted.
Full strength. I think you just need a lot of that.
This?
Yeah. Just a shit ton of full strength.
That may be a perma stain. No, see, it all comes off. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna go on right now, guys. Just so you're looking, it's way too hot out here. We're dying. This is a big job. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this around the back into the shop, and I'm gonna try and keep recording some more back there. We'll see you guys in a moment. Find the screwdriver. Okay, so we're back in the front of the shop. Now what we did was we took this truck in the back of our shop and we used our drill brush on the plastic a little bit more. It took a little while, but we scrubbed a lot of this off. And then what we did was we noticed, because this is actually a porous material, you can hear it's actually porous, has like texture, it actually like had chemical or glue embedded in all of these plastics, and the brush wasn't taking it out. We tried running the brush both directions. So what we did was we took the pressure washer on a 15-degree angle head, and we got really close and just blasted it all off. We got like 99% of the stuff off. I mean, there's still some weird bits right here, but it's like permanently damaged into the plastic right here, like it sat too long. But that's all right, it's gonna look better. The customer is gonna be very happy with it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna restore the plastic, give it a black look. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use our Masterson's tire and trim shine. Now, I'm gonna use a lot of this because this trim, it's like heavily damaged. So I'm just gonna like squirt it all over this. Here we go. Because this trim's had so much abuse on it, I want to make sure that it has a lot of dressing on the product itself. There we go. Look at that, man. Check that out. Okay, we rubbed that in. Look at that right there. This is already making it look a lot better. Oh, wow. Already, the customer's gonna see it. He's gonna be happy. This customer, he actually didn't want this 100% looking perfect. He knew it wasn't gonna be perfect because of how messed up this truck's bumper was. He really said that he just wanted his trim to be black again, because look at the bed again. He said we weren't even gonna clean the bed. We told him we weren't going to clean the bed, but he didn't want it clean. He just wants the outside of the truck looking good because he knows that the back of the bed, it's going to get dirty again. But wow, that's already a big difference. I'm spreading it on really thick because this trim is not normal trim. It's been through a lot of abuse. I mean, it had chemical on it. This truck has about 80,000 miles on it. That's the odometer. But already, it's looking so much better. I just want to spread it in, and then I'm going to let it soak in for like a moment, and then I'm going to come back and brush it off with a microfiber. This is the hard part that was really messed up. It's in here. But there's still some dirt we couldn't get off. But we're just trying to get it as good as we can. Remember, like when you're doing professional detailing, the customer is always right. Give the customer what he wants. If it were me, I would have done a full detail on this thing, but he didn't want a detail, he just wanted it as it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this dry for like a minute, and then I'm gonna come back with a microfiber towel and buff it off. Now we got the tailgate back on this Tacoma, and check out the final results. We got our trim looking good, and this thing was truly hammered. The owner of the truck actually said that they had taken it to several different places and that they could not get it fixed. They tried pressure washing it off, but the thing is, I think the car washes that were doing it just had no idea about detailing. Normally, if you take your car to the car wash, they know nothing. So that's why you want to trust a detailing specialist, just like Greg Masterson right here at Masterson's Car Care. And look at the difference. We'll show you some befores. There's a before, check it out. has all that stucco and that grease and those chemicals that are stuck on from the construction work on the back bumper. And now check out the after. We went ahead and cleaned it with our heavy duty degreaser. We took off all of the grime, we used the right brushes, and then we topped it with our tire and trim shine, and now it looks like brand new, guys. I'm super happy with the results. The customer didn't care about the rest of the truck. All they wanted taken care of was this trim right here, not looking bad, and they also wanted the trim up here cleaned. So I went ahead and gave the top trim a nice coat of our tire and trim shine and a nice wipe down, and now it looks great. So there you go, guys. I'm glad you were able to see this real world detailing job right here on the Masterson's Car Care YouTube channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. Check out all the other videos we have right here on the channel. I'm Greg from Masterson's Car Care. I'm hot, I'm sweating. It's like 90 degrees outside, so we'll see you next time. And always remember, have fun, stay clean, keep on detailing.